Nintendo Direct. I didn't even know that this was happening. Keeping it 100 with y'all. I just woke up, doing my daily routine. I had some videos to edit. I was gonna chop up a few videos, and I saw this was happening. So let's get it. Hey. Shout out to Spawnwave. I wouldn't have even known about this. This video popped up like, oh, Nintendo Direct. I was like, what?
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Whoa! Orbitals.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Okay, another co-op adventure.
You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of
Special
super
beam
high
cannon
heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone.
That game was
Welcome
cool.
to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure.
All right.
Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Let's get to it.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I never heard of that game
story
series.
Follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
I love this hand-drawn art style.
It's a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
Hold on. I see your chat there. Hold on, give me a second.
Gear up for sensational soccer action.
Let me bring it up so I
When
can
Captain
see.
Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Okay, Sans the Skeleton. Are you supportive of the
Next
military?
up, our games heading to Nintendo
I support
Switch
the
2,
military, like the people who go out to
including some
fight,
games that will
but
also be
like
available on Nintendo
the
Switch.
people that command them to go out and fight, no, I don't.
A life or death fight for
'Cause it's a
survival
lot of stuff
begins.
we should not be involved in.
It was a normal
need to
day
just mind our
until a
business.
cave-in befell the city of Tokyo.
But I
As
support the people that
dust
go out and put
settles,
their life on the
our
line to fight.
protagonist,
Definitely.
Anne, discovers
Definitely.
an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Oh no!
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh, okay, so you can fight. You low-key can fight.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players.
Yeah, I don't know
can
if you heard
share
my
control,
response,
including
Sans the
Anne's
Skeleton.
movement and
But
camera
yeah, I do
adjustments.
support the military.
Whether
I just don't
locally
support the people
or
that
online, coordinating with
command
your
them and
friends
go
is
out to
key
go out there.
making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house.
Yo, what is this quality?
Don't get hit by falling trees.
This one look ashy as hell.
Yikes. Don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars. Install beams.
Hell no,
construct
this one look
walls,
ashy on my end.
Make the roof. And even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Hold on, this is kind of look alright. Like with friends.
Now,
Okay.
go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo
Valheim.
Switch 2 this year.
Isn't that game already out on other platforms?
Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action-adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast, interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo
Later
Switch 2
today,
players
okay.
who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
They milking it, I ain't gonna lie.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos.
Yeah, this game gonna have your
or other modes of transportation.
This game gonna have your Nintendo Switch 2 on fire.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action
I don't know,
and
man.
strategy.
I don't know about this game on the Switch 2.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your
King,
allies,
King's Gambit,
their affinity toward you will
no,
grow
what is it
and
called? Queen's
impact
Blood?
how the
Yeah,
story
something like that.
unfolds.
I need that card game in
What
real
fate
life. Well, I need
awaits Cloud and his
a
crew
game just
in their
for that.
pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, Queen's Blood. Oh, you have a Queen's Blood online? Oh,
While
shit.
investigating a lunar research station, an
unofficial,
injury
though.
befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
I love this game. This game's gonna be so fire.
The two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Her arm looks like the Mega Man cannon a little bit.
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
Headshots.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes
What I learned
you
from the
pass
demo,
through,
headshots.
you can modify the
Just like
damage
Resident
and
Evil.
effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
There you go.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your pot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
All that. This boss fight was pretty fun. In the demo.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
How to Detroit becoming human. That's what she's gonna learn. That's she gonna learn. She's gonna learn Detroit becoming human.
24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Except her own people, her own kind is against her, and the human
We
kind
hope you're
is
looking forward to
supporting
fast-paced
her.
combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
Turok Origins. Okay.
To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat.
I remember
Swap
Turok with the
between
N64.
first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
If this was like a little $30 game,
Turok Origins
I'd be cool with
launches
that.
on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range.
I'm
of
liking
your
how this is looking.
Then,
Xanadu.
take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Oh, then it turns into a 3D game for the boss fights? That's fire.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And
With
spend
the
time
RPG
with your
elements.
friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time
Yeah, I still
Stranger
want this game.
launches
I
on
want
the
this game
Nintendo
as well.
Switch
This-
2
I played the
and
demo
Nintendo
at,
Switch systems July
Comic-Con.
10th.
It was fun.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay, I wanted to get into these games, the Monster Hunter Stories games. That looked like more my speed.
Can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Okay, hold on. Arcade Archives, what we got?
Rave Racer, published by Namco
Rave
in
Racer?
1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way.
Okay.
Doraemon.
One thing Nintendo gonna do, they're gonna sell you, they're gonna sell it back to you. They're gonna sell it back to you many times and many times over.
And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh. I need to get that Scott Pilgrim. Another Eden begins. Okay. Definitely looking forward for this one. Oh, hell nah. What even is that? Mommy. I love Mommy. Rhea Ripley, she's so, oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep it PG. Hold on, PGA Tour 25, but coming out in 2026. So when does 26 come out? I guess they figure, okay, y'all finally got a console that can run at least PS4 quality. So we can rock with you. We can rock with you.
Let's make some noise.
Okay, a samurai tactical RPG. I'm kind of messing with that.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
RE baby, RE9.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, Impending doom is always close at hand.
Huh.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
The GOAT.
Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City home, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles. Or use
Why would they show somebody with terrible aim in the gameplay demo?
Arsenal of attacks
That was
at his
bad.
disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
On the fly, I like that.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
I don't need aim assist.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
I'm interested to see how those games run.
Build excitement.
They probably will run very well.
Whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus,
That cloud shit they was trying to do before.
Featuring original art is releasing alongside the
Definitely
games.
not.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Okay, they got
Resident
amiibos
Evil
for in-game
Requiem,
weapon skins.
The latest entry in the Resident Evil series is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Dustbloods.
Hey everybody, from all of us
Nope.
here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now.
Of
It was
course.
incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Okay, what games they bringing?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home.
Fallout 76
4
or Fallout
Anniversary
4?
Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, Fallout 4. What else they bringing?
The year is 1937.
Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces are on the
Yep.
hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
Circle.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th.
That's such a
Pre-orders begin later
it's such a
today
great
on
premise to
Nintendo
make like
eShop.
multiple forms of media out of, like, man, movies
Explore
and
the
games.
vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4
Oh, Elder Scrolls 4
Oblivion
remaster. Okay.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Really?
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable
Could've
cast
sworn-
of characters.
Oh no, that was like Skyrim or something like
I
that.
serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We
That was
hope
it.
you're excited
Okay.
for these games from
All right.
Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
No Dust Bloods.
For watching.
Nothing really like new. Except for, okay, that was probably the top one. Orbits. I think people were waiting on that game. Everything else was pretty much a port. This was a partner showcase, but damn, I was expecting like something new, like, or update on something we've seen, like Dust Bloods. Like, is the game not coming out? Wasn't it supposed to come out this year? Why have we not heard nothing from it? But I don't know. Whatever. I'll probably be on later. So, peace.